So this is going to be one of my more serious videos, but at first, I'm gonna get everyone hyped. Scripted Legend back with another video. Okay, back to being serious. Serious face. Anyways, a lot of someone addressed the elephant in the room with EverGrowCoin. Someone on the on the Reddit for the subreddit for EverGrowCoin, and they said why they feel like it's not a bug pool, why it's not a pump and dump, and why and some of the concerns and things people don't like about EverGrowCoin. A lot of people, especially people that aren't in EverGrowCoin yet, are just now getting in. First, let me address the rug pull. I've done my due diligence, and I've recorded videos of y'all seeing me do the due diligence, and that is my version of due diligence was checking the devs out, right? I went to the AMA, talked to those, or not talked to those guys, but watched those guys. And I don't want to go over Raul too much, but we're gonna go over Raul. We might go over Raul. He's good at SQL, Java, Hibernate, Nate, Android, JavaScript. Android means like he knows how to eat, and Android Studio, which means he's good with like creating apps and stuff like that for Android devices. Database management system, JavaScript, Java server pages, SQL, core Java, and as you see, Android developer Pradhum Cloud Hari has given an endorsement for this skill. So a whole company is endorsing the skill that he or putting their name on the line that this guy is legit. And then he went to Sri GS Institute alongside, I believe, UMY, and then he was a full stack developer at full time at no, he's still there at Naxi Digital Runners Private Limited from November 2020 to the present, and he's been working with EverGrowCoin since January 2021, and that means it's been 10 months of his tenure being there. So he was working two jobs at once. He's working two jobs at once, full time there, full time at Anaxi, and is a full stack engineer. This is I don't believe this is a pump and dump or this is a rug pull because of the fact that I've done my due diligence. I looked at the programmers. Usually programmers are a good sign. The dev team is a good sign of if it's a pump and dump because you'll see past they may have been with a lot of blockchains, or and I know people are gonna be like, but wait, I thought you said it's common for people to leave and be with blockchains and or cryptos and be with them and then leave them because of pay. Well, that's why you look up the company, and we did look up companies. We looked up the other companies that they worked at, or yeah, that they worked at, and they were good. They were legit. They were still up and running. And usually you'll see a history of when you look at their history of companies they work for, it'll say like that company won't exist anymore. And the fact that they put their LinkedIn's shows how open they are to sharing their information to the community who's investing in them. And then they even released the CertIC audits and the contracts with the CertIC audits, and the contracts are the in-depth contracts are the actual code, guys. The actual code of the audit that they had taken place. But I looked at the team, and they are legit. From my opinion, they're legit developers. Like not the best you could get, but some of the best people you could get, including Raul, especially UMY, and as well as SP, all three of them. And you guys, someone said, get back to butchering their names: Shashank, Umad, and Raul, and Ajit Singha. That's not me trying to butcher their names, by the way. That's not. I'm just trying to say their names, but y'all want me to actually try to pronounce them. So I did. Uh, I don't see it being a rug pull. You look at even the ETH Vault thing. I stayed in ETH Vault because I knew it wasn't a rug pull, or I had a strong feeling it wasn't a rug pull. But they had 4K holders at the time. They was blowing up real quick. Then they said, "Boop, time to sell." And EverGrowCoin would have done that at 5K, 6K, 8K. They had crypto control shouted out, and there was a huge spikes. There was huge spikes in the chart. They could have done it. And when people, y'all think people that when they do rug pulls, they are maniacal. They have patience. No, you do rug pulls and like pump and dumps because you're impatient. That's why you do pump and dumps, because you're impatient and you don't want to you don't want to you don't want to work hard to get in the nitty gritty for cash. That's why you do rug pulls, and that's why you do pump and dumps. But EverGrowCoin, they are getting into the nitty gritty. They are trying to help out their community. They're trying to, if there was a rug pull, why would they let people make T-shirts with their logo? Why would they let people make items? Why would they let me make items with their logos and not and say, oh yeah, we're not going to sue you. Go ahead and have fun with our logo and do what you do and sell it. Like, man, do your thing. If you make profit from it, make profit from it. We're not going to sue you. Like, guys, come on. The the trading volume, and a lot of people think it's because it's too good to be true. Now, like, one second. Like this, like guys, come on. Like, you got to get out of that mentality that think that some things are just too good to be true. Like there are some things that are too good to be true. I ain't gonna lie, but you gotta stop thinking that everything good that happens to you is just too good to be true. I don't want to get too religious on y'all, but God blesses people, man. He blesses everyone, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, that's it. But good things are gonna come in your life. All right, and you got to accept those good things. You're going to meet the love of your life, and you can't say she's too good to be true. No, don't pass up the love of your life. No, you chase that girl down, and you make her your wife if you know she's the love of your life. But don't do no crazy stuff. Don't become a stalker. But EverGrowCoin is, in my opinion, not a rug pull. It's not a pump and dump. This coin is a coin that you can hold for a long term and make revenue off of that. So if you're worried that you're about to get into a rug pull, stop worrying or do your due diligence. And once you see that they did a Certic audit and you look at the dev team, that's why I tried to that's why some people don't the dev me talking about the dev team, people those videos aren't making a lot of views. They're not. But I'm only talking about them because some people don't understand the technical aspects of crypto and they can't do their full due diligence on it. So I said I'll do it and help people out of the goodness of my heart. Now, I'm not saying y'all better go watch it now because I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart. No, it's just there for people that want to. That's it. It's me helping other people do due diligence because it might take people longer to understand the coding aspect and the development aspect of cryptos than it would for me. But then this is why I'm not doing the full dev team. I don't know marketing. I don't know what it's like to be a chairman or a CEO of a company. I don't know what it's like to be the head of operations. I don't know what it's like to be a community leader. I don't know what it's like to be in be a business development leader. I can kind of understand the creative content lead, but not even that fully, not for a company. So I'm not going to even speak on those. I'm just talking from the aspect of a technical person. If now there's another thing going around where people are saying, but I'm getting in too late, or only people that are really going to profit from this are people that got in early. That's how everything, and the guy said it in the subreddit, that's how everything works, guys. If you, all right, let me put it like this. You meet a pretty girl and you meet a girl, right? Let's say she's ugly, and I'm gonna flip it for the girls too. Some of y'all guys are ugly. You meet a girl, right? And she alright, she look alright, but then you better her. You invest time into her, your emotions into her, your mental into her, and your fit. Invest time into her, and then she starts growing as a person. She grows more social. She's doing now. She's older, and now she can actually apply for more serious jobs. And now she's bringing in like 80K, 100K a year, and she's providing financially while you're also providing financially, and now she's helping you out, and now y'all have kids, and now she's taking care of the kids, and you still got the 80K she was making a year to live off of in investments, and now you're doing good. Like that, but no one else recognized what you saw in her. So, and that the analogy I'm trying to make is it fair for another guy to come around out of nowhere, and then she just leaves you for him just because he showed up and showed her attention? No. And same thing for for women to guys. A girl, you are at the rock bottom of your life. The perfect a girl comes along in your eyes. I'm speaking. I'm saying this, ladies, because I'm a guy. This is how we think. A girl comes along at your low, and she sees something in you that you don't see in you, and other people didn't see in you because no one else gave you a chance but her. And now she's helping you out. She's giving you tips and telling you and like saying, I believe in you. I believe that you're gonna make it, and then you end up making it. Is it fair to leave her for another girl that just showed her attention? No, it's not. This person's been rocking with you from day one, so of course they're gonna be reaping the benefits of you growing constantly and constantly and constantly. And that's how it is with companies. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. Like when you like a sports team. Like, yes, of course, the fans that have been there for a team, if a team goes 0-17 and then the next year they win the Super Bowl, of course, the fan that was there for the 0-17 season and stuck with them from when they was 0-17 all the way to the point they won the Super Bowl is going to be ecstatic and have even more excitement than the fan that just hopped on the bandwagon since that team finally make it to the conference finals or conference championship, and now they're about to win the Super Bowl, or now they're headed to the Super Bowl. That's how it just works. So, but this is not to scare y'all away that are coming in new, because there's this beautiful quote, and it's the best time there's two the best time to grow a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is right now. You you can't help what you did in the past. You can't stop regretting. Stop regretting stuff, please. All right, real talk. Stop regretting stuff. Stop regretting the decisions you made. I don't do I wish I got in. I would have heard about this coin back when it was pre-selling and it was about to release, and it just had released to the public and stuff like that. Yeah, of course I do. But at the same time, I didn't know about the coin. I didn't know. I learned from crypto dreams and crypto control. I didn't know. So I can't I can't that's not something I can regret. I can't truthfully regret that because I didn't make the decision to not invest in this coin. As soon as I heard about the coin, I invested like $100 or something in there. And then I kept investing more and more when I did more and more due diligence and figured out this coin is actually nice and legit to me. I can't now if you heard about it and you said, nah, I'ma chill, and then you invested, and then you heard about it and it's now blowing up and then invest. It's okay. The quote, guys. The best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. The second best time is now. You can make the decision right now to invest. That's if you choose. Sorry. That's if you choose to. I'm not choosing for y'all. This is not financial advice. This is more so just psychological advice at this point. But don't quote me on that. I'm not trying to get sued or taken down or none of that. But take this into all the other crypto decisions you make. Do your due diligence. Decide if this coin is a good coin for you. If this is something that you want to, because the purpose of this coin is not for the coin to just blow up. The coin, yes, it helps us if it blows up because that's even more passive income. But a lot of the people that first got into this coin did not come in for the growth. They came in for the passive income. That's why we got into EverGrowCoin, and that's what we're still holding because we're not here for the growth. Yeah, we want growth, but we're not here for that. We're here for the passive income that we're gonna get for just holding the coin. Thank you guys for watching, though. I've rambled on long enough and and killed y'all ears long enough. I just wanted to. I think the term is dead the air. Uh, let's kill the elephant in the room. Take out the elephant in the room. Let's kill these birds with these stones. I am paraphrasing the heck out of these quotes. But yeah, scripted legend signing out. I love y'all. Please stay safe and be smart with your money and make decisions that only, because you got to live with decisions you make. And when you make those decisions, make sure it's the right decision because you don't want to regret it in the future. Make sure it's a decision that you will back yourself up on because at the end of the day, the only person you got in this world is you. That's the only human being you have in this world. It's you and yourself alone. You're the only you was with you when you was born and you're going to be with you when you die. You have your mom, right? But there's no guarantee your mom's going to be there when you die. But there's always that guarantee that you was gonna be there when you die, when you was born, when you die, and when you go through all the toughest moments in your life. When you're homeless, when you if you were homeless, or if you are homeless, or when you if you were to become homeless, or anything, when you become rich, you're the only person that's gonna be right there that's gonna be right there with you and know how you're feeling. So don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Love yourself first, and then that's when you can open your life to other people. Or you can open your life to other people, but just be careful because you gotta love yourself. Love you for who you are.